You are not allowed in my city. Notice how I sound so sick.
Hello, I'm Ruhmvn. I'm a sound engineer and a music producer. Today I'm going to be talking about how I've done City by Black B. In his lyrics he says, "You're not allowed in my city. يبيك تستأذن مني لو تجي." That was kind of the specific line that I wanted to encompass in the whole beat. Black B told me, I want this cyberpunk city, and this cold and blue. This is the way I imagined the song. It was a different sound for Black B for me to like go with, and specifically I'm saying this because there was a lot of reverb on that song, and that was kind of a different type of feel that we haven't done before. The way I would explain this beat is just cold. Not cold as in like, oh, it's so cold. No, it's like that late night drive type cold where you're like driving and there's like blue lights passing by, and this is the way I envision it in that futuristic car. The first thing I've done actually was the pads, which are my favorite, by the way. The second thing I started with the piano, which I feel like it really gave that texture of just like cold, like harmonic, extra like melody to it, extra layer to it. It gives you that like cold, rainy, like sad type vibe, but it's also like futuristic in a sense, if that makes sense. With the Rhodes, it goes like dun. So when you add them all together, this is how it sounds like. But then I think the most unnoticed element of this song was the background vocal chops that I've added to it, which is something that you feel but you don't actually hear. The drums were super simple. All I had was a kick, snare, hi-hat, and that's it. The reason behind this was to just give Black B enough space to like melodize his words and speak his words between the drums. So I started with a kick, and then I added a snare to it, and then the hi-hats came in, and then the bass came in after this. The bass just gives this song an extra dimension from the low, and it just solidifies that like cyber futuristic vibe to it.
You are not allowed in my city. You are not allowed in my city. Notice how I sound so sick.
The process is kind of different with me and Black Beast. He sent me the vocals recorded on an old beat, and then I've kind of deconstructed the whole beat and rebuilt it from A to Z again around his vocals, and I wanted to encompass what he said in that song. Then when I sent it back to him, it was just me and him had this like whoa moment, like, yo, this song is lit, this song is like crazy, it's so beautiful. All the heavy lifting and all the heavy work was done actually through the vocals, but it was really important for me to depict that style of Black B that was kind of new to us.
حيراك حيوسين الخطا هارب شوشاك رذم تحت غطا هنا سوبر السلعة على الطلب هنا ليفان كلمة على زود فلوس بزنس.
And I know everyone likes this like fan, those delays. Basically what I've done, right, I've copied the bass and then just added those delays to it. If you add this with the actual verse, it goes like.
السلعة على الطلب هنا ليفان.
I added the same kind of effect to the hook as well.
Notice how I sound so silly.
And there's another thing that I added also before the verse, just to build up for the actual hook.
You are not allowed in my city.
So when you obviously add all of this together, this is what it sounds like.
You are not allowed in my city. Notice how I sound so city. Dikkes minute long. You are not allowed.
This is basically how I've done City by Black B.
كلمة لما قمر وين نجومه وعد على اللحن راح تشوفه بكرة بتيجي تاخذ معي صورة